Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft. Uh, one sec. No, we're fine on that front. Uh, so I want to go over real quick what I did between episodes, 'cause I did a little more than finish the thing, like you can already see here. I brought stuff inside. I did not get any extra wood, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to do that still. That has not been done. What I have done is add some farms. Uh, Particularly annoying has been the potato farm because you need grass for that around the crops. But yeah, as you can see here, I got wheat growing here, and what I realized is you just need to turn this into dirt. Unfortunately, my ceiling is very good at spreading, so it's kind of annoying to get around. And I'm starting to think that it might be slower on Mushroom Islands, potentially. I believe this one here is beetroot. You can see it's unfinished. Um, over up here is carrots, also unfinished. And actually finished this with potatoes. No plot. To put right over here. And the potatoes are actually growing pretty well. Now I am gonna say there was a lightning strike near the iron farm, so I'm slightly scared that a villager or more might have been turned to a witch and undone my progress. But if that didn't happen, it should be fully functional. Also over here I built the pumpkin. In farm, and yeah, as you can see, it's kind of been a mycelium-based battle. Where I'm just kind of forced to constantly be doing this. And I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing today's episode of being perfectly honest. I think, I want to get stuff to work on the castle, I believe is what I want to do today. Just for good measure. It's been a couple days since I last recorded. Mostly because after doing this, I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to do next. Because there was the village I do need to start work on, because now that we have iron, next logical step is work towards getting diamond. If nothing broke, this should still be a functioning iron farm. Don't see any witches in there. Because when villagers get struck by lightning, they turn into witches. So this should be working. Ah. That's half my health. Okay, why isn't this working? Oh, it is. It is kind of working. That's a catch. This is not the most efficient iron farm I've seen. And that one thing I realized is going to kind of suck is I know. I mean, I'm still a little bit off as we're going this to when this series is starting. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. So this thing is working. It's not as efficient as any of the past iron farms I've made, just in general. I've only made like one in the past game, so I had to do that one entirely off camera. As you can see, the only thing I did is get the village in there, place that last bed, and patching the hole. But yeah, I brought over 20 knives. It's because I didn't. I realized after the fact that the chance didn't go away. It's just I would have had to get in and remove the troublemaker. Also, probably should have mentioned sooner. This doubles as a poppy farm. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do next. There's one of two things. Either we're starting to start work on a village, or we're going to keep work on the castle. And I think today I want to go get some logs and keep working on the castle. Just I mean, soon enough I am actually going to want to go ahead and because like the village is important, so use the castle for just me personally to live in. And I think I'll do a little more work on the castle first. Yeah, I don't need to be done by any means, because like I'm gonna have to do a lot of shifting around. Because one thing I absolutely do want to do is I want to add a gas room to the castle at some point, so I can just quick stop in and take a nap. And also, if I do bring any guests on, it may or may not happen, as I after the Breath of the Wild said in that one community post, which was very recent for me and at least a few weeks for you. Actually, probably a month by now. I have no idea when this is going up into relation to when I'm recording things. Real quick, I'm gonna... Okay, all good. So, working fine. You I actually have not checked on, I don't think. Again, I might have checked on you. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned your mediocre traits. The tree's nice, I guess. See, that's one thing I definitely need to try and do. I need to get Silk Touch is what I really need. So I can make like a proper like platform. Because I'm gonna need to do that eventually where I'm gonna need to make like I think I'm gonna put it here for all of my non-mushroom farms for animals. But one thing I do want to start doing is start moving some of my stuff over here to Castle. Because this is at least functional enough to be a base at this point. Which means I'm gonna need a lot more wood, because I don't want to take any objects out of the house. Also means I should make some furnaces now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Because that's one thing I do need to do. I want to bring a lot of that stuff over to here. One of these I'm gonna make into a smoker. So I can have the quick smelting. I'm probably gonna want to make several, honestly. That's one thing I do also need to do. I need to get some trees planted here, so I should try and grab some saplings while I'm over on the mainland. Because that is something I want to start doing at this point. Start bringing stuff over to the castle so we can start staying in the castle. So instead of over at the house. Because the house is... I don't want to, like, do anything to the house, because, like, worst case scenario, that's, like, still where I'm respawning if I die and lose my bed somehow. And I should probably keep, like, some emergency stuff in there. But I don't know where I left my boat. Come to think of it. Did I put my boat over there? Did I bring it over here when I stopped and finished the farm? Well, I clearly didn't leave it here. Because like, that's another thing I do need to work on is to like actual dock to make getting onto the mushroom island easier. Also, I wonder if I can just plant trees normally on mycelium, because I'm surprised I could do that with the berry bushes. But I think that's one of the things I want to work on today is just getting stuff more set up here on the island and start moving my stuff to the island. Now, so figuring out what the frig I did with my boat. That's not good. What near is this? Are you get that one became grass? But this one didn't? Yeah, it's been a bit of a grass fight over here. Fight to make stuff into grass. To be more specific. That's stone. That's not even... That's the only one that's stone. Okay, I need to find my boat. Oh, so we can go to the mainland. We're gonna chop some trees today. Because that's just what I want to start with for today. Just chopping some trees. Getting some stuff over here. And also seeing if we can just plant trees without any need for extra effort. Like, eventually I am going to need to get self-protect. Because eventually I'm going to need to come over here with more than this. Or I can use that grass over there that's very conveniently placed. For something of this nature. That would probably be a lot easier than what I've been doing with the pumpkins. And here's my boat. It's been in the chests. Which I opened a couple times, so that's kind of embarrassing. Let me in boat. In boat. Thank you. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some work on the castle today. Because like, I do want to get that kelp farm. I do need to dig out the basement for the kelp farm. Which I'm not sure where I'm gonna put that. The only two things I do know is I want the two, like, rooms right near the entrance to be, one to be the guest room, which I want for quick access to bed, so I can just pop in, sleep, and leave, as well as multiplayer purposes. Which actually I might combine with the storage room, which was the other thing I want for the other one. It's like, I don't know what I want every room to be. I want to give every room purpose. I know I want one like dedicated to brewing. I want a dedicated room for like enchanting. And I also want some decorative rooms. It's like, I want to make an armory, for example. Okay, we're gonna go back to this little head. So I'm gonna take all of my stuff out my furnaces. And we're gonna start grabbing stuff that needs to go over to the island. I definitely need the saplings, because I need to test if I can just place those. Because if I can just place them, that's amazing. We have so much wood, wow. Oh, okay, so I can leave some stuff here. I'm taking the lapis, I'll take the coal. I definitely want the Ender Pearl. I want this. I want my map. I don't care about the gravel nearly as much. Take the saplings, take the dried kelp. I think the rest, give me this stuff. And then I'm gonna bring this all down to the boat. Yeah, that's early. We're actually moving out of our house into a very incomplete castle, but we'll work on it as the episodes go by. Like, not every episode will be focused on it. We'll have some focused on other stuff instead. I don't need the gravel. I will toss this stuff in. And for the time being, yeah, then we'll put the boat in the boat. That won't cause any problems. Yeah, I think that's everything I want out of the first. I should probably grab 3 of that wool to make a bed. And over on the to make the first bed for the guest room. Because as I said, worst case scenario, I only ever use it for quick snacks. Best case scenario, it's useful for multiplayer purposes. And I have oak here, so I don't need to go chopping right away. I can afford to spend some time doing something else. I think I am still gonna go chop some more wood, though. Just less. Why am I doing this? I can just... I'll take the remaining sweet berries. I don't want the rest of the redstone. I want this extra coal. I'm gonna need that. Give me the glass. Give me the kelp. The kelp is very important. That one's empty. Pretty sure I have apples in there, so I'll take that. This is my old armor. I had to make a new set. This can slightly extend the life of my current axe. I don't really care about leaves, I don't care about tops. Do care about this. Yes, I can't believe I almost left this full stack. I don't ever care about the pie. I take the flowers, except for the poppies, because we have infinite poppies. So if I do want poppies, it's very easy to get more poppies. And I guess I'll take the flint. Yeah, I'll take leather. That's all. That's all I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go drop some more of this stuff off on the boat. Whatever I can fit will go in the boat. Whatever I can't, I'll have to just carry with me. I haven't really got much of a choice in that matter. That can go in there. Kelp definitely goes in. What's left of that can go in. Same with that. I kind of wish... How do you make a bundle, actually? If I can make a bundle, I might just do that, so that would drastically cut down with the amount of space I'm gonna need. For carrying stuff to the island. I'll take back this boat for put it into glass. It's like if I can make a bundle, that's something I should just go ahead and do. Because that will also extend the amount of space I have for wood. So yeah, I'm gonna check if I can do that. Actually, can I make any bundles? How do you make a bundle? Because like, if it's something I can easily make, I should just make it, because it's an easy way to put bundle. Oh, it's just leather in the string? That's so good. I'll make 2, honestly. Like, now I can just put a lot of this extra stuff into the first one. Cause like, I just didn't, cause like, yeah, you can see there. I believe the way these work, cause I didn't get a chance to research these. These because they were added after my research is done. I believe the way these work is that you can put up to like 64 of an item, not including like the big items that you can't naturally stack. Oh, that's full. I'll put that in. That one in. And I'll put the flowers in. The flowers should be able to fit, right? Yeah, and that's pretty much full, so I'll put the rest into the other bundle. So it is a very good... Nope. Very good thing I grabbed multiple bundles. That makes my inventory a ton cleaner. You know, so I'll be able to take myself, which is the entire point of bundles. Like, I'm not gonna act like this is some groundbreaking thing. Like, this was what bundles were made for. It's for the little miscellaneous stuff. It doesn't really extend your inventory. It just gives you a space to stack six. Like, it basically lets you stack items that aren't normally stackable. It lets you stack multiple items together. Opposed to, no! 2 creepers, are you kidding me? Nope, nope, nope! And that sucks. But I also don't really care. That's one of the big trees. I do care about not doing that one. Yep, I'm gonna put some trees, and I think we're gonna move all this stuff over to the island. And hey, I'm learning new stuff, because I'm pretty sure that is the way bundles work. It's basically let you stack multiple items, but you can still only have, like, as much as a normal stack. And, like, you have to, like, it counts as 4 for the items that you can only count stack, like, 12 of. Or, not 12, 16. So I would imagine, like, those items count as 4 in the bundle. And of course, the non-stackables count as 64 and are pretty much just useless. Yeah, definitely want to get some oak climb here. Maybe a bit of spruce. The bit of spruce would actually be very important. I should also grab some spruce. And some birch saplings. I don't care about the birch itself. It can be good for building, but I don't want to use it. Personally. I might use it partly for the basement, actually. No, I really just... Okay, that's up. That's going up. I do have a space for saplings in the boat. I'm just gonna... I keep any extra saplings. I just want to get like a couple more birch saplings for the island. Hey, look, a couple more for the island. Exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna get like at least a stack of oak. Probably more. Well, and hopefully we'll have some time to at least do a little work on the castle. I'm not gonna lie and say we're gonna get a ton of work done today because, like, I had to... We're taking, like, half the episode already for just this. It's just from moving. Nope. See, the reason I always do that is it just takes... It's a lot of wood, but it's just too much effort for me when I can just... and any other tree, just stand at the bottom, look up, and boom. Occasionally have to place a block below. Need to get some of the top ones. I definitely gonna need more of both oak and spruce, but I think for now I'm just gonna get oak. Actually, we're right here. I'll get some spruce too. Because we're gonna need a ton of both for this project. Arctic fox! So cute. Oh crap, where's shoot? Where's shoot? Where's shoot? Oh, hi. I'll take that. There is another one down there, so I'm going to not go near it. That's a ravine. Should probably mention, unfortunately that dude isn't gonna get the house, because I did end up bringing him over to the farm, actually. So instead he's working on it. He's a part guy in farm instead. Hi! I don't really care. I just put my sword away while getting attacked by a zombie. Okay. I don't believe I have you. You're different from the one I have. Die! Thank you. I guess technically you're already dead, so, repassed. Where did the... Oh no, come on, don't do this to me. I have the bones in my hand. They keep running and run away. Oh, no, here you are. Don't believe you're the same as the one I have. Oh, one! I'm gonna have to come back for you, buddy. I don't have enough room to take you on my boat. Out with me. But I will come back for you before the end of the episode. I just want to get a little bit of spruce before I head over to the docks. I say the docks like I've made any from there. Just look back towards the water. Before I head back, I just want to get a bit of spruce. And I'm bringing you back with me. Doggo number 2. Okay, I'm either hearing villagers or pillagers. Pretty sure both of them would like me dead. For different reasons. One more than the other. One would more so act on it. I will do my best to make it up to the villagers by building them a new village. It kind of fell apart. And that wasn't even due to me. There was like 3 dudes left before I got to it. And so that wasn't even my fault. I did destabilize it. I mean, I took the last leg. I'm not gonna act like I did no wrong to this village. But I will rebuild. I will rebuild for them. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna grab one last tree and then we're heading over to the water. Towards the water. And the boat. You. Really? And, yeah, it's time to head back to the house. Go back to the house, and then we're gonna head over to the boat. We're gonna take the boat over to the island again. We're gonna get out of here, and there was a wandering trader I was on a boat for. Kinda. I mean, I guess technically wandering traders are villagers. Just ones with crappy sails and llamas. I'm gonna grab anything else I can just carry with me. Yeah, another sail might be helpful. Saddle probably won't be helpful on the island. Yeah, it's kind of useful, I guess. But I just feel realizing I don't have any sugar cane over on the island. Yeah, I guess the tough can come with me. Yeah, I almost left the lead. That would have really sucked. Now, if I go slow, you might be able to swim behind me. So I think I will actually just try going slower. That should work. This can go in there, this can go in there. And this can go up into my inventory. And as long as I go slow and also grab this back, we should be able to have you follow me? Or swim after me? Well, also, I don't know, I got a good idea this is. No, 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 no. Okay, bad idea. You are very much hurting. Hurting, we're gonna take you inside. We're gonna get you out here. I'm gonna come back for you instead. Yeah, because if I take, nope, not there. There is a death. That is a spot of death. Death, and I really don't want you to die, so I'm gonna share some of my steak. Where's my sword though? I think I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to make you sit right there. I will be right back. Back with my other boat to bring you over to the island as well. And then we're gonna get some work done. We're gonna get some work done on the friggin' castle, because like that was like one of the goals of today's episode, and we've not even touched the castle. Oh, and I want to get started on work on the castle. I want to get the castles, like, I want to get some of the walls more done. Similarly, it's probably smart I start a mine at the best level for lapis, and also to get more cobblestone. on the island. So I'm definitely gonna do that as well. So I'm just gonna put that boat right there, and we're going straight back for the dog. Cause I'm a man of my word. I want my dog. Which again, the first dog doesn't have a name. Uh, I I am going to in fact. Well, if the first dog probably does have a name, and by now, for you, I haven't been calling dog one by that name because the series isn't out yet. So like that's one thing that will always be the case. That there'll always be some distinct, but I unless I name dog, which again, if I do give either of these dogs a name, I will say so. Oh, so you don't have to, so you can just give a more, I guess, generic name instead of the more specific one. It's focused on that specific dog breed. Hello, get over here, please. And they're in the boat. You might actually, I believe this is a different dog. It's not the one I really want. The one I really want is it's the husky white one. So for dog two, which will be the filler name, I guess we'll just say two for the filler name. For the second dog, which will go unnamed until given one. But I want a little more comment interaction. So again, let me know down below. Which dog? What do you want to name this guy? Because quite frankly, I like that idea. I'm gonna let y'all name him. And also, there's not really much I can do other than I just want the extra interaction, and also I just don't have a name in my dear mind. I'm gonna take 10 of this directly inside with me, so I can either store it or make stuff to store it. You are gonna come with me and meet your sibling. You are the same. You are the same, aren't you? You two are the same. Are you not as rare as I thought, or is that just the same biome twice and I didn't know? Like I thought you only spawned in the grove. So okay, so you are twins. I was incorrect about that fact. I'll keep one bundle on me. Give me this back. Toss this in and that in. And I'll throw that in. And I need to use, I'll use these each to make half the chest. Because I'm gonna need 2 more chests. Make it 4 chests. Because I want another double chest to put the rest of my crap in. Which can go here for now. I also need to check out that second furnace. Haha. And before I turn any of this into anything really, I need that. And I need to take the saplings and test if I can just plant them. That's something I definitely need to do. Did I grab the other I didn't grab the other saplings yet, did I? Okay, logs can go in there. Because, like, we're now just officially moved into the castle. Castle, this is now where we live, officially. Can I just plant these? Like, and more importantly, will these actually just grow? I can place them. And they will eventually come into existence. And we're also on the island now, so I don't need to be too careful anymore. I'll place the birch up here. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure how close or far these trees need to be from each other. Do, however, know I'm gonna come back down to my chestboat and grab the rest of my crap. And I won't plant these trees ASAP, but these trees are actually like super important. Actually, I'm gonna put these behind the castle. Probably should actually do that. These ones as well. Also, something I haven't mentioned yet. Frank Help also eats faster than other foods. What's that? For what's that is worth. Yeah, I'm gonna plant this back here behind the castle. This seems like a nice spot. And I don't have to worry about it being night because nothing hostile can spawn here, to my knowledge. Well, not even just to my knowledge, nothing hostile just can't spawn here. Here in general. I'll give these a little extra space. I'll go 3 blocks just for safety. And then that might be too close to that mushroom, actually. I'm just gonna scatter them around. And I really hope this isn't too far, that this won't be like at a point where it's allowed to grow. So yeah, I'm just gonna have there's not many trees growing back here. Eventually we'll get the other kinds of trees growing back here. Hopefully these will grow. I think I'm gonna move this one a little bit more this way. Need to be a little farther from the mushrooms. Mushrooms concern me that they might like stop growth. But we're on the island. We live here now. Just officially. This is our home. It's official. So I'm gonna plant the flag by using my map. This is where I live now. I guess the bunk can go in here. Just get started. Yeah, hopefully, assuming that those trees will grow, which is hopefully not. I'm kind of in trouble. I want to do more flooring or. I got this room. I think I'm gonna make this. I definitely gonna combine the guest room and that storage room. I think. Which I think will be this. Or it might end up being that one. I don't know. I want to do the full rounds up there. Is what I do now. Oh, is I want to keep working on this platform up here. Because this goes around the entire castle. Oh, and I don't even have anywhere near enough wood for this. That's not right. So, I think I do want to get these, like, upgrades. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out the order as I go. Oh, and we'll see. See how it goes. Excuse me. I believe it should be like that. Yeah, because that's lined up with that. So what I want to do is I want to get like the upper floors working on as well. So like what I want to do is I want to have like mostly I want to get this like platform of a floor or done first so I can like decide where I want the rest of the floor to go. Like how far in I want this to go before the castle continues up again. I'm starting with a freeway platform because I know I want at least that. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a little interesting because I don't know exactly how the castle's going to be. I'm not going to act like I do. I don't. I know I want to do castle. That's the only thing I knew I did. I did know is I wanted to make a castle. And I'm going to need a ton more sand now that I think about it because I wanted the glass tube for the bubble elevator, which is a very important part out of this because that's how I get up to the top floor to my actual like personal bedroom. Which I suppose that's really something I should That's what I should really be keeping in mind with this design, because like the inner floor is like the entire like width of the inner floor is going to be my bedroom. Because that's what the entire top floor I intend to be. That's what I intend to have the entire top floor be. So that gets me 4.5 stacks. Should be enough for this. Not entirely sure for. Like I'm gonna need more. Like I knew that going in that this would not be all I need. And I think Riaz is gonna do like the last of the upper floor rim for this episode, because like I mean I might get some of the walls done. I might not. We're running low on time, and I already know these are gonna be like a bit of a nightmare to edit down. And I am kind of sorry about that, but like, it takes a long time to get any real work done in Minecraft, but I also want these episodes to be like raise my life, so unfortunately a lot of editing down does end up happening from time to time. I can see the platform. Closing in on it. So, I'm going to need to film this in. I think I am actually gonna go do the bottom floor walls today. Hey, whoa! What was that? Dang it, I fell on the side. Yeah, and more so than that, I want to get this pet then. The upper pet. And also I have the torches to finish the inner lighting. So I also want to do that. So let's... dear, I've used up so much of my wood already. Realizing this now, and I really don't like that. Really don't love how much I've already used up. And I think I want my storage room actually to be on the right side, both because that just feels more right, and also the room is larger. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do to end up the episode. Just get the doorways done. And the torches. Get some mushroom dinner. That is one thing I actually probably should make soon. Is the what am I even trying to say? The friggin' like campfire. I should make another campfire is what I'm trying to say. I need logs for that, don't I? I highly doubt one of those, if those trees are growing, I highly doubt they've grown yet. Yeah, nah. I end up needing to do a skeleton farm for that, and I am going to need to put these with the rest of wood. Because this one is Clean Division of 4. That is what 64 is. Nope, that's not right. think that's what I want to do more than anything, is just have these puppets out of the doorway. Out of the way. And I think when I do start doing the like upper floor, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it be like proper stone instead of cobblestone. To like show the transition. So have a bit of that transition I had in the original. Won't be nearly as smooth, which does kind of suck. But it'll still be there, you know? Boom. Bam. And I still need these. I'll get on the middle ones then, but I was gonna say I'll get on the middle ones then first because that will make this a little easier because the middle was the most complete. And you know, outside of the actual like center. And place these down. Yeah, I definitely want to get this going. Get this a little more finished. Because I do want to get a decent amount of progress in the end. I think I can do that here. Because this is actually looking really nice. I'm liking this. Will stays at the... I mean, it's going to blend in with the roof, because the roof is going to be oak as well, because it's not just a roof, it's the next floor's, well, floor. So we're going to get the walls in now. So at the perfect height that because it's at jump height. This is something else that is very important. Everything is at jumping height. Height from the floor. That makes it a lot cleaner to go through. And this should be some pretty decent. I will need actually to do some extra lighting around here. Yeah, but I think that's my central, the first floor lighting done. So you know what? Let's get the walls for the first floor. This is gonna go over an hour, unfortunately. For mean editing, which double sucks because yeah, I can only so like the multiplayer is absolutely still going on for my party, which is already here. I know it's gonna be a ton of editing work. I don't regret it, but not regretting it and not looking forward to it are two different things. Nope. And I'm gonna do the center first, just because that means I can go around the sides. I think it does well done. Because that means now I can just loop around and for any unfinished walls. And I think my next priority is the flooring. And oh, trees! Trees! They do work! They do grow! Even here! That was my main concern, but no, they're fine. Crops are a pain in the butt to grow. And even they seem to be doing a lot better, actually. I should, before in the episode, go and check up on the carrots and beetroot. Because if any of them have grown, I want to extend them. And for all I can. Yeah, it looks really nice, actually. I like this. I like this idea. I like the design I went for. Or I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to really like it. Well, unconfident at first. Incompetent is probably not incorrect in all reality. And I think I want the carrot more. I didn't quite get those fully grown. More than that. Okay. So I only have 2 more to work with. And I believe one of my beetroot was also grown. Yes. And that was incorrect. It looked like it was, but it wasn't. It didn't actually grow. Ooh, more carrots. Every grown carrot brings me closer to having a full finger carrot. Please block. Just need to wait for those to be wet. Similarly, please tell me this one is. Whoa! Whoa! Been seeing a lot of that actually where it just gets a knockback. Or pushback more accurately. And I've not been liking it. Yeah, what's that all about? Okay, so I definitely want to go harvest those trees eventually, but which actually, like, I'll get to work on next episode because, like, I want to get my farms ready. Hey, like once they're fully grown, I can get them like a little more efficient in how they're growing. But my 2 dogs have decided to hop on my bed. Let me know what you want both of these guys to be named. Aimed, whatever is the top comment, or just the one I like the most if there's tie. The tiebreaker will be the one I like more. But top comment, assuming, like, please don't ruin this for everyone though, because if it's not a name I can use, then I'm not gonna use it. But I think that's gonna be it for today, folks. We got the wall done. We got the perimeter of the top floor of the larger layer of the castle. all done. We just need to get the we still gotta do the flooring, but and the roofing, which is also the flooring of the next floor up. But we're not gonna talk about that until next time. And we also gotta work on the walls. I think the first thing I want to prioritize is just getting the first floor done. As much as possible. Because, like, this central room is going to be a bubble elevated right to the top, so not really much I can do about that. But, until next time. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, folks. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!